Welcome to Four Real Sisters podcast, unscripted, unfiltered, unforgettable. Hi, I'm Samantha.
Salut, je suis Karen.
Hello, I'm Trudy. Hi, I'm Catherine.
Sorry about that. Anyway, today we'll talk about that in a second. We're going to talk about chaos cam and everything in between. And anyway, them introductions were a bit different, so I think Karen might explain.
So Samantha had a bit of a, I'm not even going to say sticky, but words to say that we were all copying her. When she says hi, we all say hi. And when she says hello, we all say hello. So it's just one of those things. So I decided to do a little bit different this week.
Well, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So then, what do we all do when there's chaos and everything going on in between? I know what I do. I think my first port of call is that when I'm feeling really stressed and there's loads of crap going on everywhere. Not that there is all the time. I get my walking boots on and I just go for a walk. Sometimes I can be out for an hour, 2 hours, and I'm just literally walking in fresh air. I seem to get off the beaten track, so I can't hear any noise or cars or anything. That's my first thing that I do.
Yeah. I'll stand there and do loads of F's and Jeffs.
Yeah.
Scream. Then probably go out
Swear
with
a
the
lot.
dogs. Yeah, I swear a lot. Pour myself a glass of wine. That's what I do. But I walk with dogs and then I'm talking to myself because I'm effing and jeffing underneath my breath. Yeah. People look at me to say...
Oh, I do that a lot. Yeah, well, I talk to myself.
Well, it's the first sign of madness.
I'm okay, I'm mad.
Yeah, well, I don't know really, because talking to yourself is just like getting a book and writing it down in a journal, isn't it? Because that's what I would do when I got home. I'd probably have a shower. Then I would sit down and just think, right, I need to stop overthinking it and worrying. So then I'll journal. I'll probably meditate. And I think this is probably where I'm lucky where I live alone. So I can just sit in peace and quiet, no TV, no nothing.
I'd come home and wouldn't be able to remember what I've bloody been thinking.
No, that's what I mean, though. You're doing it instead of writing it, you're speaking it.
Yeah, so it's getting it off your head, isn't it?
It's getting it out. It's getting it out of your mind, basically.
I do that.
I've got a mind,
And it's not speaking to no one, you're speaking to the dogs.
Yeah, I am.
I talk to Clark all the time.
I love my dogs.
Yeah. People must walk past and think I'm crazy too.
But animals seem to know when you're stressed and everything, though, because Maluka, honestly, she comes and just sits on me. This is my black witch cat. And honestly, but she just always seems to know if I'm feeling really stressed or down or upset or anything else. Next minute, she's just right next to me. And then if I'm really, really overboard and really stressed, her purring annoys me. Now that's when I know when I think, right, you need to really calm down, Samantha. Because I'm like, will you just go away? Shut up! Because I just don't want. Because I just want silence. But she's such a loud purr.
Well, you try having the purring when it's wrapped around the top of your head every night.
Oh, I don't like sleep upstairs. I keep her downstairs.
Well, Mumsy sleeps upstairs at the minute because, of course, the dogs are downstairs and they're all still getting used to each other.
My dogs sleep in my bed.
Oh, no, I would never have dogs upstairs.
Oh, no, I couldn't have anything else in my bed.
No.
My husband's lucky he gets in my bed, to be fair. I like to be...
I think a lot of people might think like that.
Up and round, cosy in my own little space.
See, I don't like
quiet.
being touched.
You've got a lovely
like,
mattress as well. You have on your bed. Sorry, Karen. I've slept in their bed a couple of times. The mattresses, their bed's amazing.
Yes,
That doesn't sound right. No, it doesn't. When she's been looking after the children.
I was not even babysitting, but yeah, when I've been staying with them, yeah.
Yeah, no, Muxley's decided that he wants to sleep on my pillow. So, on the other night, I actually got Stephen's pillow and moved it down. So I actually had my own pillow, and the cat was on my pillows. That's how bad it is.
Oh, I could not.
Well, I've got one round my head, and then till he gets in the bed, and she's usually between my legs.
How do you actually sleep? Honestly,
Yeah, dogs. Last night was just like the last straw because I had to come in the sitting room and I had to go to sleep on the sofa because I just couldn't do it. You can't sleep
So,
well.
That's literally worse than having little kids and babies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
See,
The thing is though, I love them. I love cuddling up to them. I'd rather cuddle up to them and have them in my bed than Jonathan.
Get a teddy.
No, I am a teddy.
I think we've got. It sounds like we've got 2 divorces pending around here.
Well, going back to you saying the witch's cat, when I went downstairs, Jonathan said, "Oh, 3 witches here," and I went, "Yeah."
Cheeky.
It's a cheeky cat, isn't it?
Yes, that is cheeky.
Anyway, going back to Maluka, the reason she's downstairs is because she would wake me up and she'd be by my face and she'd be tapping me on my cheek about 4 o'clock in the morning or something, and I'd be like, no, I'm not having this.
Well, I've got a cat.
Because there's black hair everywhere.
Well, she's 20. My cat's 20, and all she does now Yeah. All
Really
she does now is meow, and I'm telling you now,
That's dementia.
I could.
It is.
Honestly, I could.
20 is quite old for a cat. Very old for a cat, isn't it? Like Maluka's 8.5. Maluka will be nearly 9.
Charlie's got one
9.
very similar to Ruby. They call it Snowy. And it sort of appeared at her house, where it had been there previously, and I think that's about 20. That meows all the time. I think it's a bit of dementia.
Yeah, she just meows constantly.
Oh, bless. So what else do you do then when anything's like, when it's all chaotic?
Depends where I'm at.
I like to go and read a book.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a massive book reader. That's a bit contradictory.
So I actually...
But I do like reading our book.
Yeah, it's been really...
Oh yeah, that's a little plug for our book. Has anybody got our book yet? We'd love some reviews on it.
Yeah.
So we mentioned it on the last podcast, I think. And anyway, yes, it's live now on Amazon. So if you look at our socials, you'll be able to find the link. We're all very
Real
proud.
Sisters.
Very proud, actually. It's so good.
Yeah, so it's the hardback at the moment. So for the next few months, that's available, on Amazon. All over the world.
Wow.
And hello to our listeners that we've got actually in Australia and Spain. And I think one's popped up in Italy as well.
Oh, hello everybody. Hello.
So if you're going to do some introductions, and is it called salutations when you say hi and hello? You need to get the language right if you're going to start doing foreign
Well, I
language.
did French.
Well, I'm going to Rome in May.
So what do Australians...
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever been before?
No.
It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful.
Yes,
My son
I'm
said
very
it's the most...
excited.
He's been all over the world, and he said it's the most beautiful city he has ever been to.
I'm very much looking forward to it. Just you and
Nice.
Richard? Yeah.
Oh, how
I offered
lovely.
it to the girls. I said, but we'll be walking about 20,000 steps a day. Freya said, you go and have a lovely time, Mum. We'll just go another weekend.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
She wasn't going to be doing 20,000 steps. Yeah.
No, that would be lovely, that. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. So I might learn some of the language.
Yes.
Do. Drink some nice wine. Eat some nice food.
Yeah, Ethan did say the food was lovely. Really nice.
I like how wine is on top of your list. Oh, yeah.
I do as well. I like the fact that it was wine and then food.
I'll come back so chilled. Hopefully.
There is something nice about holding a glass of wine, though. I have to admit.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't... It's just...
Does it make you feel like a woman?
It's just a different... Oh, God.
Well, I did read years ago that they reckon even if you like drinking lager, you should have your lager in a wine glass. This is obviously for single people. If you stood in a bar, you are more appealing if you are stood holding a wine glass
Oh.
than any other drink.
That's interesting, that though, because when I used to drink lager, I used to ask for it to be put into a glass like that
Yeah.
with a stem on it, and it's like I
Subconscious.
just can't hold a pint glass or anything, or a half pint. Yeah, I get that though. Don't really drink lager anymore though. For some reason, lager's just like, when I think about it, it's like, ugh, no.
Can't.
And I can't believe I've got
a glass
that.
of Stella.
Oh, no. I'm glad I don't
I
drink.
do love half a lager.
No, I'm glad I don't drink.
Half a Stella. I'm happy.
Perhaps I can take or leave any of it, to be honest.
Well, so can I.
I'll
I
go
don't
now.
drink through a week.
I think
Well,
it's this
last
running.
week.
So I've started Couch to 5K, everybody.
Well done,
You
Sam.
contradicted everything
Absolutely.
I said today.
Oh,
But honestly, I said to him, I said, you have a bad influence on me this
Yeah.
week. I like to read, but I don't read. I don't drink through the week, except for last week.
Yeah, that's sort of like...
True,
Anything else?
So it depends where I am for my calm. If I'm here in the good old grey town, I knit. If I'm up at my house...
Oh, don't laugh at her knitting.
Oh, no, it's cute.
This is
Oh,
Karen
yeah.
talking, by the way, because we've had some feedback and some listeners just think we all sound the same and they can't tell who's talking sometimes.
Okay, right, so...
So it will be better once we get on video, which we are going to do soon.
Karen is definitely the knitter.
Yep, and then if I'm up at
Knitting
my
on.
house, I like to go out into my garden because I'm actually developing my garden into a sustainable... Yeah, well, I'll be having everything. I'm growing everything. I've got about 20,000 seeds of different things.
She's got sweet
That's
potatoes.
So everything. absolutely everything.
You'll be able to bring us a shopping bag down every day.
We'll put in an order.
Get some chickens. Why haven't you got some?
We are getting chickens, but chickens are no good until spring now. You've got to get them in springtime, and then it's because it's a bit warmer. And
I've got this thing about. I know it sounds stupid because when you get eggs from the shop, they come from a chicken, obviously, don't they? But they're from a shop.
Just think about what you're going to say.
I know, I am going to be
silly.
No, it's not going to be silly. It isn't silly because Mum boiled some eggs for me last time when I came and stayed with Manny to eat on the train on the way back, some boiled eggs, and I started peeling one for her, and it was all I can't explain what
the green.
No, the white of it hadn't formed, and it was all like mushy on the outside of the egg, but the inside of the egg was cooked. It was just weird, and I just thought, I can't do that again. I can't have one straight from a chicken without going.
Well, that shop, maybe
No, it hadn't come from the shop.
No, but
the lady given
the shops don't do anything to make them boil better. Maybe the issue was the boiler.
Yeah,
And
sure.
Mum left them on long
maybe,
enough.
yeah, but would it boil? But does it boil from the inside out?
Of course it does.
Yeah. Or the outside in?
No, outside in.
I love them when the
Yeah, of course it's the outside in if you have a soft egg. You dip it in and the outside's hard.
Outside in.
Well, this is what I mean. This has done it reversed, and I just thought I can't even.
It might have just been a dodgy one, like a bit of jelly or something left.
Did you know
It wasn't jelly. It was like white, like like when you put white paint on something and the paint's gone off and it's got like that horrible white flaky. It's making me feel sick.
Maybe just a bad one.
It might not have just been
Jelly. No, did you not?
But anyway, it put me off.
So maybe what she should have done was floated them first to see if they were still okay.
Well, I don't know. You're not going, Mum.
They were fresh eggs.
It could have been there 5 weeks.
They were fresh. There were fresh eggs from someone, and obviously it could have been there.
Well, that's what I mean. Mum just keeps them sat on side, doesn't she? She doesn't even know the date on them.
Well, I
just
just
said-
said on the fresh.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But I said
so
to her,
this
though,
is-
I'm not having another one. So
listen.
don't offer me another egg.
You need to go look into free-ranged eggs then, because free-ranged eggs are not that. It's only that they're still in a massive. Sorry about anybody who's got one. No, in a warehouse. They'll be in a massive barn kind of thing, and there could be 20,000 hens in there. The only reason that they can call them free-range is because they're not in a cage.
Why are we on about chickens and eggs?
Because you said you need to get some chicken. So my chicken.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
my
excuse me. Yes,
fine.
sorry, Karen. Trudy, yeah, your fault. Just sit there and just zip.
Zip it. So anyway, right, let's go on eggs.
No, I will second that, Karen. My next place is to be out in my garden.
I haven't got a bloody garden.
I can potter. I can just sit there sometimes and
Yeah.
have a look about.
Yeah, me too.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
And then I also like walking in woods.
Oh yeah, woodlands.
Yeah.
I'm making a woodland. Just a little one.
Oh,
And I've got a second pond, but we're actually building a third pond as well, which is going to be under the electricity line because we can't do anything else. So there'll be a third pond with a little summer house at the bottom, which will be my working summer house.
I'm
So
looking
when I put in all my
forward to
crafts
coming up
and
and
everything
seeing.
else.
We're going to have to do a little vlog, they call it, video vlog at your house, Karen, because you've told everyone that much. People are going to be wanting to know what's going on.
Yeah, they can.
See, I like being near water, so I miss the beach really.
I like being the
But that's because I'm an Aquarian. I'm a water bearer.
No,
Not
you're
a beaver.
you're not a beaver. Yeah.
I like
couldn't even
the-
read me all writing that day.
I like the beach, and I do like the forests.
Yeah,
I think
just
that's
alleyways.
naturalists.
Yeah.
Not naturalists. Naturists. Naturist is when you're out going out in nature.
I can
Naturalist is
feel.
when
I
you're
can.
naked in nature.
Well, I can feel this naked mood coming on because there's a few things popped into my head that I've actually kept quiet with today. Because there's a few times I could have just dropped something in and I thought, I better not do it today, I better behave myself.
Oh, God.
You don't know if kids are listening.
Well, shouldn't you be naked? I'm definitely not naked drinking wine. And I won't be naked in my garden.
No, it was just
See,
things
now,
about
I
when you
could-
don't want your men sleeping next to you and stuff. There was a few things I was dropping, like little one-liners, but I thought I better not.
And I've got to say,
I'm
going to
on
say,
the lot. No, I'm not.
no, I know, I'm going to say something. So my husband said to me last night when I was putting my pyjamas on and then my jumper on and then my socks on, he goes, do you want to put our else on?
Yeah, but you still don't have heating, no?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, but you're
Freezing in her abs.
I've got 2 wood burners and I've got oil central heating. Actually, I haven't got oil central heating because Stephen took a radiator off and he hadn't got the little connector.
Right, so you haven't got heat in your bedroom, so that's why you need to wrap up.
No, yeah.
Do you know what I think? I don't know if I read it or somebody said it years ago probably. And it's a known fact, because I know when you sleep naked, you have a better night's sleep than you do with loads of clothes on.
Oh, I couldn't.
And I do actually. So sometimes obviously it's cold, so I'll have my sleep shorts on, my sleep vest, then I'll put pyjamas over the top, and then I'll put some socks on. Then I'll get in under my duvet, then I've got a sheet under my duvet, which I don't normally have. I like just duvet so I can just fling it and have my feet hanging out. And honestly, I'm waking up in the middle of the night, I'm sweating, I'm uncomfortable because I'm laying on my pyjamas. And then honestly, if you just strip off naked, and your next to
I
cotton
would never
sheets,
go to bed
you have such
naked.
a better sleep.
Because I would think that Jonathan would have the excuse to touch me and I don't want him to.
Are you happy to listen to me?
I sleep with my arms out, so I get cold.
What do you mean? Sorry, Catherine. You're saying, Trudy, if you're naked, that's like a come on to Jonathan, yeah, right, I'm up for it.
Yeah.
But you know what? Do you not think, though, that might calm you down if you were feeling stressed?
No, I'll let you off. Oh, dear.
Well, it's not very good being in bed naked, is it, when I've got 2 dogs in there as well?
No, that's not nice.
I
couldn't do that. That's disgusting.
You need to sort them dogs out and put them downstairs.
Lesson from today's podcast, sort them dogs out.
Because animals, animals are so quick. It's just like little kids out there. You do something with them and they get into a habit of coming up, and then they'll cause you grief when you leave them downstairs.
Well, guess what?
They go to bed before us.
There is beds on the floor.
Well, you shouldn't have them in the same room. You should be downstairs.
So
Therapy.
Muxley will be in the other room, but the thing is, though, we think he might be able to open the door.
Hold on, Mugsley. What am I thinking of when you keep saying that name? Jungle Book. Mowgli.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's called Mugsley.
Jungle Book.
Lovely ragdoll.
Well, back to sleeping, I just think you should have extra blankets, because then it's easy enough to take the blankets off.
Yeah, just over the top.
We
Well, I
do.
put my big dressing gown
I have-
on now.
I have lots of blankets.
So just normal pyjamas.
I have my
but
quilt,
extra
but I like my quilt right up near my neck.
Yeah, I do.
And I like my arms tucked in.
Well, sometimes I like my arms out, that's why I need
I like to
top
have
on.
my arms tucked out if they get cold.
I strip off, though, during night.
Well, you see, it's all you waking up. I just like to go
Well,
to sleep
wake
and
up
sleep
anyway.
until morning.
Did you know everyone, because I was listening to somebody on the radio, this sleeping therapy or whatever, and everyone wakes up 5 times a night, every night. Sometimes people don't know that they have, but we wake up 5 times every night.
I don't believe that.
Honestly, you read it, you
Well,
listen to it.
I probably get up. Well, I definitely get up once to go to the loo.
I tend to wake up between 5 and 6 hours after I've gone to bed.
If
So
you-
I must have a really good solid sleep. Then I wake up and then I go back to sleep. Then I get
Yeah,
up
but
and
if you're
then
in a deep sleep, you don't know that you've woken up. You just literally go back to sleep.
They must count that then as if, like, you turn over.
Yeah, because not everybody moves in the sleep.
No.
I do. I go from one side of bed to the other. I think I really will struggle sleeping with anybody. That's why I'm going to have Marnie to sleep once a week. She came the other night and slept literally 12 hours.
What,
and
to get used
and
to
I'm
when
getting
you're
used, used to somebody laying next to me.
Yeah, so
well,
yeah,
She's letting the guard down then, isn't she?
Yeah.
Because it is a really serious problem, though.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I don't know how I would ever have anyone sleep.
Heather,
Ever.
you'd have to
Ever.
use Heather.
Not ever.
You said Heather.
You'd have to have 2 single beds. You in one.
No, nobody's going to live with me.
Oh, do you know
I'm just
what?
on about random sleeping with me one night. I'm not living with
We
anyone.
had that. No, listen, we had that at Windsor Road. We had, because the room was so big downstairs, so we had 2 single beds, but we pushed them together. It was absolutely brilliant.
That's what I would love that, right? Because I like my quilt tucked right in
so do I.
behind me.
And also, you wouldn't feel anybody rolling off. So that's when I sleep at mum's and I take Marnie, so we push them beds together. She's in that bed and I'm in this bed, and I do sleep better.
Yeah.
Because she's not. I think what it is. It's not about someone sleeping with me. It's when they roll over or they move or they touch me, and it's like I wake up because I'm so used to just being on my own.
I can wake up sometimes. I've got that much bed. Jonathan's got all that bed.
That's like every night at our house.
Oh my God, it's like beautiful bed.
Why don't you tell him? I tell him.
Yeah, I kick sometimes. I kick it.
Yeah, 'cause then you got stinky feet. No.
But that's another thing. Sleeping with somebody every night. It's like, what if they don't shower and they're dirty and stuff?
You make them have a shower.
I forgot I've done all this. You wouldn't think I've ever been married now.
You need to make sure that they've had a shower.
Yeah. Anyway, that's like a new life ahead of me, I suppose. Eventually, it might be. Who knows? Might not be. I might live till 111 and just still be like, hey, I'm all happy. But going back to this stress and dealing with everything, sleep is important. When you feel like that, you need your sleep.
Yeah. Massively.
I need my sleep.
Everything's 100 times worse if you're tired the next day.
Oh yeah, it is. It's not nice.
No. I'm having a tired day today, to be fair.
Me too.
Well, I feel like we slept very well.
No,
Well, I
It was
woke
very
up.
windy last night.
Yes, it was. I woke up at 2:30. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I came in here, put the telly on, and then I turned everything off after about half an hour and went to sleep on there. And it was nice because you shut that door and dogs were in there.
So you slept for all night?
Yeah.
On the sofa?
From about 3:30. I woke up at 7:45, and that is a lay-in for me.
To be fair, this room where we record these podcasts is a nice room. You should have got a sofa bed and just slept in here every night on your own.
No, I'm alright.
To be fair, I think that sofa's big enough.
It
To be
is.
fair, what you need to do is put your dogs in here with the beds, say good night,
Night,
dogs,
dogs, yeah.
and go to bed and have a good
No,
night's
because
sleep.
they'd scratch at doors, so I'd have to put them downstairs.
Oh, I put them downstairs.
I think you should get them used to it now.
That's why, actually, because I have a board at the bottom of my stairs, so I used to shut Maluka in the living room, but then it was that every night I'd have to put the litter tray in there, a food in there, so I couldn't hear her. So now I put this board up at the bottom of the stairs so she can roam into the kitchen, so I don't have to move the food. And like 4 or 5 o'clock now, she's starting to meow and go, meow, meow, and I can hear her, and I wake up, and I have to go downstairs and let her out. So she thinks she's a dog all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, we had the opposite this
No,
morning.
seriously, she thinks she's a dog. She goes through these phases, and one of these nights I'm just going to say, right, you can stay out all night. Sorry, don't send any, like, cat patrol people around today. But it really is annoying.
No, Muggsy was out all last night, and Stephen went down at 6:30, I think it must have been 6 o'clock this morning, to let him in. When he heard him meowing, I
Why
never
don't
knew.
you just get a cat flap?
When Ruby...
was,
Everyone with...
but we haven't got a dog.
I have.
No matter
When
how many
Ruby was
dogs
younger
there are.
and we used to take the dogs, she used to think she was a dog because she used to follow us. She wanted to come as well for a walk. So I used to say to Jonathan, should we get a collar and a lead? He was like, don't you even think about
That would have
it.
been a good idea, though. She'd have been fine.
She, honestly, there's many times she's followed us down road and I've had to pick her up and fetch her back home.
So anyway, this podcast, sorry, it's gone like into an animal podcast. I think.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
everything in between.
Well, it is everything, and I just want to say as well, it's like sometimes when I'm really stressed, I have like boxes of angel cards. Sometimes I'll turn my cards over, angel cards, just for a bit more like guidance, look at them, and then I just have to trust that everything will all work out. Okay, and you know what? No matter what is going on, if you just be patient and trust, everything always works out. Always works out how it's meant to work out.
Just taking a nice deep breath and, yeah, relaxing.
It's trying. I think it's detaching from it,
I have
and just letting things be.
meditative music on it's on YouTube actually with no ads. So that and I put that. It's got no words, and I just put that on. Sometimes it's like the music, but it's with water, so you hear all that, and that calms me. I like that. I like to put that on. So a lot of the times, if I'm feeling stressed out, I never ever put the telly on.
But exercise,
Ever
no.
put the telly on.
Oh,
if
no.
I'm feeling
I hardly
stressed.
ever watch telly.
No, me neither.
I think I've gone through every single series on Netflix.
No.
If you
Prime.
need a Netflix recommendation,
I have.
message Trudy.
There's been some really good ones on, well...
I've got to hold my hand up, so I've just started watching last night because
Did you watch that younger?
yes, I did.
All of it?
Yeah, but not as quick as you watched it. However, I watched it in between Christmas and New Year, and to be fair, this is what it does. I would normally go to bed like, between Christmas and New Year because I wasn't doing anything. I didn't have the kids or anything, so I just had my time. I'd have gone to bed probably at 10:30, 11. I was going to bed at 1:30 because of that. Because I was thinking, I'll just watch another one. I'll just watch another one. Then I was knackered the next day, but then I got to a point where I remember I got to the last series, and then I do it like I do with my food, or I'll just watch it and then I don't have to think about it again. So I watched it all and stayed up late. And then last night, because of the people I was staying with, i.e. mum and dad, watching all their stuff on a Friday night, they just dumped me in the living room. So I thought, right, what am I going to do? So I did a bit of, I don't know, working with dairy or whatever. Then I found a series called His and Hers.
Oh, Freddie started watching that.
Right, well, it's good. I won't talk about it. It's a bit weird, but it's something I don't normally watch. I didn't look at it properly before I watched it, because I don't watch anything with murders and gory bits. I just don't do it. However, I did sleep all right, but I've got the last one. So I am actually, when I get back before I go home today, I'm going to watch the last one.
It's alright. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me about it then, because I'm on the last one now. But I went to bed at 11:30.
Yeah.
And like Mum came in, what are you doing? I said, well, because you've just like abandoned me, I said I had to put something on telly, so I put this on.
It is a bit.
So I go and visit, and then they're sitting there and watch bloody Emmerdale on Coronation Street and all that
There was
crap.
something else I watched as well, and I was going to tell you, and I can't think of what it was. Could have been that. He's a nurse.
Yeah, don't tell me about it, because I don't watch
Because
TV.
you don't like
put it-
gory stuff, do you?
No.
No, not anymore. No horrors or anything. But the thing is, I don't really put my TV on at home. I watch kids stuff, and kids are there, and that's it.
Where's the DVDs? So we've watched another Pirates of the Caribbean, and then we watched Journey to the Mysterious Island, which I didn't tell Steve. He didn't want to watch it, but I didn't tell him that I'd already seen it, but I quite enjoyed it the first time, because I like The Rock.
Oh yeah,
Did you not watch Stardust? Yeah.
No, I haven't watched any of them yet.
That's good.
It's a good film.
So would Stephen watch like romantic films like Monster-in-Law and
No,
Wedding
no.
Planner and all that? See,
I've got Ghost, and he won't watch it.
Ah.
I said, oh, it's
This is
really
what I
good.
mean. Why is it that men take over what we watch on telly?
No, it's really good, because I don't like real war, that horrible fighty films. I used to when I was younger, but I don't anymore. So he watches them when I'm not there. So there's quite a few things that he watches.
And do you ever watch one when he's not there? No, because he's always there.
No,
Sorry, I answered that for her.
She has a time. Well, you every time you stay here,
Yeah.
you watch stuff if you want to, don't you?
Well,
It's
I've
fine.
been watching the Broken Wood Mysteries on You, which is New Zealand
Yeah.
detective series. Really good, actually, by the way.
Have you not watched Precious?
Not yet.
Have I watched that?
Oh, did you see have you seen the first series of that?
No, I've not seen it.
Oh,
What's
it's
it on?
You.
Oh, I'll have a look.
Oh, it's
What's it on?
brilliant. You. She's like
No, what's Precious on?
You!
It's called there's the pro. Right,
there's an app called You.
It's on preview.
So Trudy knows
it's an
Netflix,
app.
Prime, you. If she watches
I've never heard.
Live. There's ITVX.
Yeah, but I've never heard of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
You.
So that Precious, she's a bit like
No, don't tell her.
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh,
You'll love it, Karen.
I like. Have you
Oh,
seen
it's
this
brilliant.
with Scarlett and the Lot? No, the.
You have to pay for
The
it.
Jew.
Nope.
No.
And there's a series as well on it. On You. Have you seen that? What's it called? There's another series that came out.
Sorry,
this year.
I've got a
really,
bit of
really
a
good. God, I can't think of it.
I've seen Elementary. I've seen it all.
No,
No,
did any of you watch
I love
Taboo?
that.
I've
When
seen
that
all
was
that.
on BBC.
I didn't like it. We've got the DVD actually.
Taboo?
Yeah.
What, the series?
With
Oh, I love it.
Tom Hardy,
Yeah, I love it.
who my daughter met.
Yeah.
So if you're listening, Tom, you met my daughter.
I love
Come and meet the three aunties and mum. Anyway, we're going on to questions. Sorry to move you on, guys.
Okay.
All right. So we've got the first question from Joanne. What song do each of you always sing to loudly?
Whitney Houston.
Oh, what did I do somebody?
Mine's The Real Thing. Can't get by without you.
Well,
mine is Stephen's song, and as soon as I put it on, sorry, Kat, I turn it up full blast, and I know every single word, and I sing the whole lot.
the real thing.
The Real Thing. Yeah.
Can't get by without you.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you on each day.
Well, because we've just obviously finished all the Strange Things, and Freya has just gone into 80s music. It's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
So she gets in the car, she puts on, and she starts off, and she puts on Tiffany, I Think We're Alone Now.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, so we sing our hearts out, super loud in the car, and then it just brings all the 80s music on
Amazing.
Spotify. So once you start a song, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Do you know what I like as well, though? I like Becky Hill, Remember.
There's a lot that
Yeah.
I love that
yeah,
song.
there's
I
a lot
love
that we
song.
sing to, but I think my go-to, if somebody said put a music on out, it would be Billy Ocean.
I would maybe.
Love Really Hurts Without You, and it's the first
I knew
bit.
she was going to say that.
Yeah, of course it is. It goes honestly, and I can't wait. I'm going to see him again in May.
I was going to say, everybody,
Wait.
you must know by now that Samantha is in love with Billy Ocean.
And guess what as well? He shared my birthday
Oh, did
on the
he?
21st. Yeah, he's born in 1952. He was 76. And
You have the same birthday. I thought you
It's
meant you
Billy
shared it
Ocean.
on Instagram.
he did last year, but this I don't know what happened to me this year on my birthday.
No, I don't
And
think
I forgot to
you didn't copy him in
post.
it. Yeah.
No, I know. But the thing is though,
You should have messaged him.
I absolutely do love him. So I've loved him since I was like 17, 18. And I'm just like, because he's an older guy, I think it's just because he can sing and he's amazing in concert. And I've seen him before, and I can't wait to go
So
see
how
him
old
again
was
in
he
May.
this time?
Where are
76.
you going to this?
So he's only 18 years older than you.
Well, why
Ian.
not?
If he was
I
single,
don't-
I'd marry him.
Where's that?
I would actually
Where
marry
are you
him.
going to Lee?
Yeah.
Did you not say what I just said?
What?
I said he's only 16 years older than you now.
Well, yeah, because I would meet a guy any day 16 years younger than me. I think that was okay. That wouldn't bother me. It's only, 42?
Yeah, it's me.
Exactly.
You are not seeing people I went to school with.
Well, I do. Hello, is any Catherine's friend single? That fancy a bit of an older woman.
Once you get to 60, you're becoming an auntie, not a sister.
Well, I'll be Auntie Catherine's got a...
can you imagine?
No, Auntie Samantha.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how is it?
What's 16
To be
years?
fair, 42 is quite old because I did like them in my 30s. In the 30s. But I've got older. See, I forget I've got older. And it doesn't feel right saying I'm 58.
No, it doesn't.
And I actually have to change it on all the socials now.
I follow a guy on
Doesn't feel right.
Instagram. Don't ask me what it's called because I can't remember.
Do you know why? That's why, sorry Karen, we struggle with our looks, you know. There's a big thing at the moment. I was reading something, and it's because as we grow older, in our heads, we don't feel older.
No.
And the biggest thing is coming to terms with the changes on the outside.
But I don't think I've
I'm
really
not
changed.
changed.
I don't feel 53.
No, but everyone ages.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the biggest thing,
Depends how much
like
you age,
hurdle to get over, is dealing with the changes on the outside.
Yeah.
Because in our brains, we always feel, so that's why you will always probably fancy 30-year-olds.
Well, if you think she's 21. I know, I wouldn't go back to that age. 32, I love 32. I love that. To be fair, this time, it's never bothered me about age, is just a number. But just saying 58, and it's like, nah, how am I 58? You old
This
crow.
guy-
I feel like that. I feel like that. I don't feel old. You old crow.
This guy actually says the only day that you actually should celebrate is your birth date. The
When
day
you're
you
born.
are born. After that, it's all irrelevant.
So,
I mean, it is irrelevant, yeah.
when Mum was 58, I was 24. Yeah,
Weird,
that was
you read
old.
that out. Yeah.
That was
Really?
old.
23.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, 23, 24.
Yeah.
That felt old.
This is what I mean. So
It
when
was
you're
old to me.
when you're younger and you look at when you were younger and you looked at somebody who was 58, you'd think, oh my god, they're like really old. But
Yeah.
I just honestly, it's just straight. I just don't feel it. And
I don't.
saying 58, it's like no, it's like I'm two different people. It's like yeah, I am 58, but then there's this person, and it's like nah.
I think you should knock them off. Instead of adding them
I mean,
on.
it doesn't bother me.
Do you know what how I see
really
a lot of it is you see other people that can be 58 and you think to yourself, you do not look, do you know what I mean? Some people do look their age.
It's your
You
genes,
don't,
isn't it?
yeah.
It's genes, isn't it?
We've got good genetics.
I think we've got them from all grandparents as well.
I think we've got good genetics. 100%.
Anyway, on to the next question. And this is the good one. Oh, but this is quite apt actually with this. So Casey asked, do we all have a mirror in our bags?
No.
No, I don't.
No, I don't, but I'm going to get one.
I've got one in my drawer at home actually thinking about it. And sometimes I look at it and think I should put it in my bag. Don't know for the reason why. Because sometimes I do, if I've got in a rush and I do stand somewhere and I'm waiting, like say I went for a bus, I think, oh my god, I need to see if I've got my makeup on or whatever, alright, and I have to put my phone camera on. At least you can zoom in
never
then.
do. Suppose people would like do it for lipstick and stuff, wouldn't they?
The lip gloss. No,
I
I
can put
don't.
my lip gloss on without them.
I can just chuck my lip gloss on, yeah. No.
No, so we don't, none of us have a mirror in our bags.
And I do have two at home.
I've got
Sure,
one.
you
I've
have
got
one.
Someone bought
Yeah, I
one.
think I did,
Yeah.
yeah. I've got a lovely compact mirror in my drawer at home upstairs. I'm going to get it out.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
going to
got
get it out. Right then, so that's us then. So thanks for listening to the Four Real Sisters podcast this week. Unscripted, unfiltered, unforgettable. Don't forget to follow, share and subscribe. And we'll see you next week. Until then, keep it real.